Festivals can be really scary and exciting for some people. On the one hand, you're really thrilled to be able to celebrate this Diwali with all the yummy food and sweets. On the other hand, you're afraid that you're not going to be able to control yourself around your favorite foods. Don't worry, you're not alone. I'm going to share with you some tips on how to handle it like a rock star this festive season and really come out on the other side unscathed. But before that, if we are meeting for the first time, this is Sri Vidya Gauri. I am a nutrition and weight loss coach. I help busy women lose weight, quit the dieting cycle, restoring their mental peace and sanity, improve their health and energy levels so that they can be a better version of themselves. Coming back to the tips, here are my top 7 that will really help you to enjoy this festival to your heart's content. Number 1, go in with a plan. Know what and when you're going to eat, including your favorite foods, and stick to the plan. So for example, I've made a plan for myself. Hi Maithili, I caught you there as well. Thank you so much for joining in. So the first tip is go in with a plan. I've made a plan for myself to eat my favorite foods for 2 days and then stop. So that really helps me getting into the festival, knowing what I'm going to do. And I'm definitely going to distribute a lot of the sweets. You know, festival is all about sharing with people around you. So I'm going to give it away to my mates, the security guards, and anybody else, to other family members, and just really share and enjoy this festival really well. Second thing is stay hydrated with water, of course. So drinking enough water through the day really helps you kind of curb the temptation a little bit. Third important tip is eat slowly. So whatever that you're eating, be it your favorite gulab jamun or jangri or ribbon pakoda or even your regular meals, eat it really slowly. Bite and chew very well. Enjoy the taste. You know that the Diwali comes only once a year. It's not going to happen, many times in the year. So really enjoy this festival. Enjoy the sweets and the savories and everything, but eat it slowly. So when you eat slowly, you're able to really enjoy the taste and know when you have to stop. So that is a very important practice. Fourth important tip is going to be about staying connected with yourself. So stay mindful, eat until you're no longer hungry, not until you're full. So that is something that I would like for you to follow. Fifth important tip, say later when you have trouble saying no. Sixth important tip, make better choices for your main meals. So for example, on Diwali day, if you're eating your lunch, focus more on protein and vegetables. If possible, eat less carbs because you know you're going to definitely get loaded with a lot of carbs during that day. Now for the less ideal choices, focus on what you really enjoy the most. So for example, in my home, I've got kesar peda, I've got jangri, and badam halwa, and I've got a couple of savories as well. But of all of these, my most favorite is badam halwa. So I'm really going to focus on that particular sweet and really enjoy myself. The rest of the ones I really don't care about, so I'll probably eat a little bit and eat it slowly and then stop there and feel satisfied that I did not deprive myself. I actually allowed myself to have it and I will feel happy about it. Seventh important tip, if you have accomplished 1 to 6, walk away feeling really satisfied that you allowed yourself to eat the foods that you really enjoy and the choices you made. So I hope these tips really resonated with you. I would like for you to try them out. Share with me some feedback. I'm sure this festival is going to be really different, being able to apply these tips. The other thing is I'm going to say something and help you walk away with it, which is remember what you do between Pongal and Navaratri is more important than what you do between Navaratri and Pongal. So it seems like a very tricky one, right? But I will let you think about it a little bit. A major chunk of the time where you can really focus on your habits and behaviors is between Pongal and Navaratri, where you really have dialed up your nutrition and exercise. Between Navaratri and Pongal, you have a lot of breaks in between, a lot of festivals that come in. Do the best you can, be kind to yourself, understand that this is something that you grew up with. Suddenly you just cannot give it up and say, hey, I'm on this fitness and health journey and I have to give this up. There is no pride in saying that. Enjoy the festivals. You may have to dial down your habits a little bit, which is absolutely okay. You're still going to make progress so long as it is not switched off completely and you have not given up. So please give this a thought. Hope this resonated with you. I would love to hear your feedback and please do share your personal success stories around festival eating. This is Srividya Gauri wishing you all a very happy Deepavali and reminding you to eat well, move daily, stay happy and keep it really simple.